What's up, my friends? How's it going, everybody? I see you there. I see you. I see you. I knew you'd drop by. Yeah, that's you. You know I'm talking to. You know I'm talking to you. Okay, anyway, hi. I'm Environment Boy. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Let me get us over here. Where I spent so much time last episode talking all about all kinds of complex thoughts that I'm sure everyone hates me for now. About AI art and all that kind of stuff, and I want to not talk about that anymore. It's not a problem. It's not a bad thing. The conversations are good. I like having the conversations, but I exhausted it. Like I have so few thoughts on it largely that I don't have anything else to say about it. But the only reason I even bring it up in the first place is because I was so preoccupied that I didn't even mention another aspect of my stuff that I'm so excited about. You'll probably notice that I've got a different border and it looks a lot more dynamic and interesting now. Yeah, you're gosh darn right. Because I found out, so one thing I mentioned, that one of the reasons I used AI art is because I could do it on my own and I didn't have to have money for it because I have a limited amount of money. One thing that I do have is a subscription to a group that constantly produces new and a variety of... Oh, guys, you guys want to go? Want to go, you poacher trackers? No, yeah, let's not have you hurt me. That's not how this is going to go down. But one thing I do pay for, because it's a service that they make very affordable, and it's something that not even with AI could I be able to produce on my own. And that is like all of the overlays and transitions and all that kind of stuff. I use I think they want it pronounced like Owned Pro. It's so completely speaks to my generation when, like, yeah, like that saying, you know, being pwned was like that was the lingo, man. That was it, like ultimate pwnage. It's totally speaking to that. So I am 100%, I am as much the target audience for that as newspaper comics are for boomers. But the reason I bring them up is because the company, they produce a lot of really good, a lot of, at least a lot of what I like as far as the borders and the backgrounds and stuff like that goes. So, you know, advertisements for them. And like I say, they make it affordable and attainable for me. And that's one of the reasons, like, my thing is if I could find a reasonable resource to do similar things with like art and stuff like that, I would love to do that. The hard part for that is with the thumbnails and having art of that. They need to be much more. They don't need to be, you know, like if I want to be appeasing the algorithm, because we all know the algorithm is very persnickety and very demanding. But really the big thing is, like, if I just want them to have any sort of character at all, they need to be a bit more unique, but from like episode to episode, or at least from game to game, the way I do it. But at any rate, I do have that subscription, and I found out recently, I didn't even know they did this, because the goobers, they just quietly released it. Why is this telling me to go up here? Wait, where does this want me to go now? I am so confused about where this is. Why are you having me go down? You had me spend all this time going down. You're telling me it's up now? It looks like it's down. I'm going to ignore the pathfinding here. I think the pathfinding is getting confused, because based on where the little mark is, I think I need to keep going this way. Also, why would they put a troll down here if there was no reason to go down here? Am I right, or am I right? But they created, they're making now overlay borders, so I don't just have to have the boring square and try to shape things so that one of their background things, and really what it is they changed up so that there's like actual borders rather than me kind of hot wiring there, because really what they do is they try to make stuff for streaming. Oh, Delia, someone's been tampering with my belongings. It started with small pranks, a biting doorknob, pixies in my closet, that sort of thing. Harmless mostly, or so I had thought, until I went down to warm the kettle and found myself in Cumbria and podkeys. Pranks are one thing, but everyone knows the danger of playing with podkeys. Clearly, the intentions of my torment are more sinister than I had originally assumed. I must now have the ministry inspect the house for jinxes, which they said may take several days. Shall be displaced for a while. May I stay with you? It will be just me and my trusty cauldron. Uh-oh. He's putting in, yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, and it's a guy. That's so good. I love that. That's hilarious. Poor fella. Poor fella. At any rate, so like I've historically just been, let me get out my broom. I'm not gonna fart around with trying to let the pathfinding figure out what I'm supposed to do. I'm just gonna broom it. We're brooming it. I'm like Broomhilda over here.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time.
But yeah, they started making these borders, because all the stuff what I started to say, all the stuff that they make is for streaming. So any overlays they have really are like, the intention is for it to be used on like Twitch, and I'm not doing that, so I don't need like the Twitch stuff. So I don't need the situation of like, I don't need the you know, view counters or the donation trackers and all that kind of stuff that are inherent in a lot of their overlays. But I like the designs and stuff they use, so I was kind of hot wiring them to, I like their overlays and like the overall design, the variety they have, and the transitions that they provide. I just like those. I'm not even going to sit here and be like, I think they add something to my videos. They probably make them look really tacky and horrible and unprofessional the way I use them, but I think they're hilarious, and I like using them. Oops, I messed up. I wanted to do this. Tomb of Treachery. The Tomb of Treachery. Sounds horrible. Let's do it. Oh yeah, it's a full dungeon. We're going spelunking, baby. But yeah, at any rate, I found out though that they've started just making these overlays like this, so I can start having actual like more dynamic borders rather than just like plopping my screen over top of something that I'm kind of hot wiring and hoping it looks okay. I'm so stoked about it. You have no idea. I have no idea how excited I am about it. I don't, oh wait, no, I don't want to leave this yet. I want to keep going in here. Oh, we can't even look at a map over in here. That's right. I forgot that they do that here. That's fine. We'll just do my usual maze thing where you just like kind of hug the right wall. As opposed to the wrong wall. But yeah, so it's all shiny. It's so fun and exciting. It's giving my videos a brand new lease on life. They're fresh, they're fun, they're what the youths are into. No, they're not quite like that. Part of me also wants to just like one of these days commit to doing like full blown old school, you know, tube TV static type aesthetics and stuff like that. I feel like it's a little overdone because everyone my age wants to do that and remember what it was like to be alive in the 90s when things were simple and fun and happy, and all you had to worry about was, you know, getting a like 50-cent pack of Pokemon cards when your ma took you grocery shopping, and then you had to wait for the new episode of SpongeBob to come on at the right time, and you had to be there to watch it, otherwise you missed it, and your friends would talk about it the next day, and you'd feel just like the biggest loser. Couldn't talk about it at all because you had no idea what they were talking about. Get out of here, spider. Not that that happened to me ever. It happened to me regularly. It was hard for me to always convince my parents to let me watch SpongeBob when they were trying to use the TV to watch other shows. But at any rate, yeah, like part of me wants to do that, but like I don't know. I like the variety that comes with finding an overlay or a design that is more thematically matching whatever game it is that I'm playing at the time, you know. So like this one has kind of got that like foresty, whimsical look to it. I like that I've got that going on right now. I think that makes it more fun. If nothing else, it's more fun for me because it gives me a little variety when I look back at my own stuff, and I like that. But yeah, at any rate, that's the fun part, is I suddenly have more ways to make that more apparent and obvious and fun. So now you guys get to enjoy that. Maybe you enjoy it. I don't know. Oh wait, no. I wanted. Oh yeah, and if we do just Levioso, it'll stay there. That's right. So you know, you guys got that to look forward to now. All right, come here. Come here, little butterfly, or little moth. Let's go, you metal moth. You flying, whinging little moth, you. Do I need to end it? Is that what it was? Yeah, I need to end it.
2 to go.
got him. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you like it. It's like one of the things too. I guess I should mention. I didn't really mention about this. The rollout of both the new borders, but also the rollout of oops, no, wrong one. The rollout of me getting rid of the AI backgrounds and stuff like that. That'll be kind of slow. It'll be a gradual process because the way I record my videos, I can't really change the thumbnails. That's why the last episode, if you're a more discerning individual, even though the thumbnail was the correct episode number, the opening of the video is the incorrect number, because I just start off the image. I've built a scene in OBS, and I just start off each episode with a with just like a basically like a PowerPoint slide of whatever the cover is going to be, because I'm so incapable of editing that I don't even know how to do that. Like, and I recognize I could learn it. It probably would not be that hard to learn, but alack and alas, here we are. I haven't done it, and as long as I can avoid doing it, I'm going to avoid doing it. Just like my parents, for as long as they can, are going to avoid learning how to properly order things online as opposed to having to call for a catalog. They're slowly getting better about that kind of stuff. It's more like my grandparents refusing to learn how to use a DVD player. I don't know if it works. What do you mean you don't know if it's the same as the VHS? You always got that to work. What happened? But at any rate, the reason I say that, oh, are we doing this thing? Is this what we're doing now? All right, well, let's go ahead and just light y'all on fire, as one does with a zombie. No, I don't want you to do that. Can we just like reload our stuff a bit faster? There we go. So yeah, like I'm not gonna be going back and re-editing all my videos. I'm not even gonna say that I can't. I could, if I made time for it and wanted to, I could figure it out. I'm sure I could. You know, I'm a capable individual. I recognize that, and it's on me for not doing that. But I also am such a small channel that I can't imagine it's a pressing issue. I don't have CNN banging down my door asking why I hate artists, all that kind of stuff. But you'll slowly start noticing the rollout of those things, because I'm willing to make changes. Like I say, I'm willing to grow and learn and change and adjust as I have to, because I don't want to spread a message that I hate artists or I don't respect artistry and proper and all that kind of stuff, because I don't. I do have, I mean, my mother is an artist. She is a watercolor painter, and she's outrageously good watercolor painter too. And so I have a ton of respect for artists and the work that they do. And so, yeah, if we're in a place where artists feel like me using AI art is disrespecting them and their, oh, is that all that was highlighted there? Okay, I think we got everything. You know, if that's where we're at with it, then that's fine. I'm like I say, I'm willing to acknowledge and recognize that, because it's not just about me and my opinions on things all the time. So, you know, there you go. That's what I got for you guys. Am I feel like I'm kind of going in circle. Oh wait, that's where I came in from. That's right. And then we came in through here, and then we crouched down there, and this is a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. Okay, I think we've seen everything, other than there was like a different exit point that I kind of want to check out and see where that leads me. So, but yeah, so, you know, I don't know. And I guess like I say, I don't want to sit here and talk about AI art the entire time. I just, you know, it's a complex issue. It's a complex issue, and I think it's one that's good for people to pay attention to. I think relative to a lot of the issues happening in the world, and happening particularly in America right now, it might not be the most pressing issue, but it's the flip side of that is it's a simple one for me to adjust and improve on. So it's an easy, simple change that I can do that hopefully will help, you know, other groups of people, larger groups of different people with different skills, namely like artists who are struggling to figure out what their place is, what their function is in a world where AI art is growing in popularity. I can understand how that would lead to a lot of feelings of uncertainty, and like what, you know, like not necessarily like trying to justify your existence, right? Like I think it's pretty clear what the value of a conventional artist is. but like from a sense of like, well, if no one's going to respect that or pay attention to that, if no one's going to understand what the value of a proper artist is, then what is my place, you know, in modern society? That's a concerning question for a lot of people. A lot of people I know who are very talented artists who are trying to understand what their you know, what their place is in all of these things. So, you know, if I can help that group of people, I would absolutely love to do exactly that, to help people. So I don't know. There we go. That's me belaboring the point more than I intended to. Oh, what's this? I want to do the road parchment from the table in the Poitiers. Okay, yeah. Yeah, why not? Can I? Oh, I see. It's because I'm not on the ground. It's gonna be all like, you can't go there. We don't know we don't know the path. I cannot help you get there. I don't know where to take you. This is your fault. This is your fault, you stupid garbage boy. You trash boy. You don't understand why it is I can't help you. There we go. Okay, now we're tracking it. Great. Yeah, let's go do this one. This wasn't the one we were initially going to. We were going to like the furthest one, but like let's just, we've got all these quest markers. Let's go do these quest markers right now. Right, let's get on it. We might as well. We're heading in this direction. And it would be nice to, you know, be occasionally completing quests in this game. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This game's fun. This game gives me, like, I mean, the game's fun itself to play the game, but it's fun to record because it gives me a lot of avenues to talk about a lot of random stuff because it requires no thought process on my end. I really don't have to be thinking about things. I can just kind of react to stuff. There's like no story really happening. Like there is a story happening, but I've long since lost a third of that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember at all what the story in this game is anymore. I've well departed from that whole scenario and understanding what the heck is going on here. All right, let's go ahead. I guess we're gonna be fighting lots of people here, and that's fine. You can do it. That's like what the game's all about, isn't it? A young preteen fighting and killing bad guys. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme.
Not the best place for an
Beauty and the Beast. My partner and I just finished rewatching Beauty and the Beast last night. The original one. Well, okay, like original in quotes. The remaster of the original, because we did it on Disney Plus. We kind of want to. She's got the old. My partner, she has a pretty sizable VHS collection, which is so fun. We have a VHS player that is very moody. It's a real toss-up on whether it decides it's going to give us audio or not, which is, you know, it's in some ways it's kind of a fun lottery, but in other ways it can be a little whoops. In other ways, oh, I didn't realize I was fighting like an infamous foe. All right, well. Not anymore, I guess. Yeah, in some ways, it's like a fun little lottery. Like, are we gonna have sound for this movie this time? I don't know. But on the other hand, it's like, well, we didn't pull out the VHS because we maybe wanted to watch, whoops. Because we maybe wanted to watch, or watch a movie with sound. It's because we did want to, so it'd be nice if it actually worked. But VHS players are in an interesting place now where they're sort of becoming that type of collectible vintage, that to have a good working one, it's a little hard to find, and when you do find one, it kind of costs a penny or two. Like, I'm not gonna sit here, whoops. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sit here and like die, I guess. Use one of your Wiggenweld potions. We always have 8 billion of those things. There are so many bad guys around here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we just like, okay, well, I guess not. Dang it, I keep doing the wrong thing. A. Alright, yeah, I just want to... There we go. Hey, we can actually... I actually pressed the right quick time event that time. Alright, are we Gucci? Are we good? Are we good? Are you guys done trying to kill a child? Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Where's the... Okay, where is this thing? It's saying it's right there, but it's, like, not. We go in here. Where? It must be outside. I'll have to remember to grab that before I leave. Go. I do want that. Manipulation. That sounds rude and inappropriate. Couple hammers. There we go. No, I don't want you to hit me with that. Whammo. Oh, those 69s. I love it. Best amount of damage that a person can do. You know, and if you disagree with that, then you need to think again. Whee! Doo-ba-doo. But yeah, we were watching the so yeah, sorry, where the VHS thing tangent came from. We're watching the original Beauty and the Beast, the animated one, but it was the Disney Plus like remastered version, and it is like, even looking at it, we were like, it is uncanny how much more high def this remaster is than even what we remember. Because you know how your brain remembers things in HD even when they're old. Like we is that a hyena? What are you? Oh, it's an animagus. Okay. Oh, dang it. I'm not paying attention to my defensive stuff at all right now. But it's like the brain always kind of remembers things in HD. Like, and I notice that a lot when I play old games. Whoops. Wrong one. All right. Well, I'm just going to sit here and take some lumps, I guess. All right. Yeah, let's get this animagus out of here. But yeah, it's like, even watching the you know, the remake of it, we were like, wow, this is almost disturbing how much more crystal clear it is. Because especially in like the thing that we were amused by is you could kind of tell that there was a remastering. Because at first glance, I was almost like, did they just like flat out redo the animation from scratch? Like, did they just redo it all to make it so much more sharp and vibrant? But then, like, when there's close-ups, you can kind of see the lines aren't actually as clear as they initially look and everything, or at least not if they had been doing an actual, you know, reanimate from the beginning. Like, it would look a lot different. Oh, there he goes. Okay, that was weird. No, please no. I don't. It's gonna. Yeah, there we go. That's better. All right, what's going on with this one? What do we got here? What's our quest? Show me my quest. Henrietta's map. Oh, okay. So from there we go to there. Hippogriff, the fire and ice. All right, so it's clearly gonna be a puzzle. This is the key to it, and that's how we get there. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Let's see on the map. Wondering if I don't know exactly where the hippogriff might. We're looking for just like a little peninsula of sorts and some water. Initial thought was maybe somewhere around there, but now I'm wondering if maybe like off of there or something like that is where we're supposed to go. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What's the weird stacky thing going on? Whatever. All right. Yeah, let's go outside. How am I doing on time? Oh yeah, we got time. Let's go outside. We'll grab that thing. We'll go grab our mallow sweet there, and then we'll just kind of keep on exploring and finding stuff. I mean, we might as well keep kind of going down and collecting all these things we were going on. Hold on. Wait, which quest were we doing? Quest assignments, relationship quest, none of those. Let's see, what's this one? Birds of a Feather is the only one that was that the one we were actually working on, or because that one takes us down where we have that other marker already. But I don't think that's the one I was working on. I must have been working on the main quest then. Yeah, the High Keep. That must have been what we were working on here. Where's our map? Nope, that one didn't either. I have no idea what we were working on down here. Maybe I was just coming down to grab this one or something. I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Quests of a feather. Wait, did I? Hold on, what was the one that we just picked up? Something about a hippogriff? Have I already done that one and then we just like Oh, well, Ghost of Our Love. Oh, no, I guess not. All the butterflies less. Or lab. Evasive maneuver. Key 7. Catching the castle flying the shells. And shadow blowing. Yeah, okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess it doesn't show. Maybe it's in just like. Oh wait, it'd be in inventory. Right, what's that one? Dear diary. Yeah, okay. I want to view it. There we go. How do I don't know. Oops, nope, shoot. Dang it. Dang it, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. That's not an interesting thing at all. What's this one? Oh, that's right. The maps just kind of disappear once you've used them, is what I think it is. So yeah, so this one, the peninsula kind of goes, it's more of an upwards peninsula there. I wonder if we can figure out where it is on the map and make our own little waypoint. So it kind of hooks up the peninsula that we're looking for. Kind of looking at these body, it could be further down in one of those areas. Seem to be very likely that there's much over there for it. Oh, maybe it's there? Wow, can I inventory? Boom, boom, and it like kind of meets up with another peninsula over there. So if it were any of those, I don't think. What had I been looking at? I don't even remember which one I was looking at. Okay, well, that's not helpful. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be any of those. Yeah, and there really aren't bodies of water, these meaningful ones for us to see what's going on over here. So it must be further down in this area somewhere then. Maybe there's something going on in this little body of water. Or maybe this one too. It seems less likely to be that one. Unless it's like there's a really tiny one on the top of a mountain or something. Like a really tiny little hill or something. Whatever. Let's go do the Malo Suite. I got enough time to probably zip down there and grab that thing before the end of this episode.
Marked on the map isn't far from here.
So, I'll go ahead and do... Oh, the location isn't far from here, huh? Is what it's saying? Okay. What is it? What does it mean? What does it? Where does it want me to go? Maybe it is up in here. Maybe there is like a little part in those marshes or something. I don't know. Challenge? Is it in challenges? No, it's not gonna be in challenges. Like no room. What are room of requirement ones do we still need to do? Oh yeah, upgrading our gear and rescuing beasts. I don't even know what that challenge is. I don't even know what's going on with that. Okay, sorry, I keep getting distracted. Let's just do the Model Suite. We're just gonna do the Model Suite. Do the Model Suite. It'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be grand. It'll be dandy. It'll be grandy. It'll be date. It'll be all of those things. All of those things all at once. How do I get out of here? Where am I going? I want to also go grab that. I know over around here. There's I want to get the flu zone. I'm gonna get the one flew over the cuckoo's nest. Ah, there you go. There's your reference. All right, there we go. Quadzia Castle, Flow Flames located. I've located the Flow Flames. You must leave me alone. I'm gonna just get my broom and fly down there. You know me. I like to go for a stroll personally, but I'm gonna use my on fire broom. Which, like, if my car was doing this, I might think it's time for me to take it and take it into the shop and get it looked at. But I guess in the Harry Potter world, when your crap light's on fire, you're like, sweet. Actually, that really tracks with the way the Harry Potter world works. They would totally be a bunch of firebugs. I'd be like, awesome, explosions are awesome. Okay, we want... Oops, sorry. Gotta make all these things go explodey. Here we go. That one go explodey. Like I say, what did I say? What did I say? The Wizarding World loves explosions. We love making things go boom.
Himself would be proud.
There we go. Nice try, Merlin. You thought you could fool me, trick me, confuse me, make me lost and unaware of what's happening? Aha! You have been bested by a child, a mere child. Okay, I think that's a good place for me to call it an episode. So I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. I do love and appreciate all of you. I love and appreciate all of you for being patient with me as I go on random diatribes about random crap. I don't know, hopefully it's interesting and valuable. If not, at least it's sort of like a journaling exercise for me. But at any rate, words of advice. I don't know. I don't know. Look for pretty borders on stuff. Like a nice frame really makes things look nice. Like this nice frame can just pull together a video quite nicely, or at least in my opinion, it's quite nice. Other people would probably disagree, and that's okay. But I like frames. I like framed posters. They look very nice when you just add a little bit of a frame, especially if you add a little bit of matting to it too. Just chef's kiss, beautiful stuff. So, you know, enjoy the borders that I've added, and think about finding other ways that you can frame up your, like, that's a better way. Don't put barriers, don't put borders, put frames to highlight your features in your life and of yourself and of the things you like. Or don't. I don't know. I'm not a cop. You can do whatever you want. Okay, I love you. Bye.